Hey guys, George from SME here, and today we're going to do a deep dive into SME's fourth BI quadrant, data analytics and reporting. So up until this point, we've covered most of the data journey for any BI program. We've understood where we want to store and process the data, established our data pipelines to move it from source to destination, as well as apply a data governance and data literacy strategy to make sure that our users are able to understand and trust the data. But now what? Now we actually got to put that data into the user's hands so that they can solve their use cases and business problems. And this is where data analytics and reporting comes into play. So let's hop into the presentation and discuss how SME is using analytics and reporting to solve our customers' challenges. Go into here, dive into the quadrant. So the analytics and reporting space is a big one, and not every tool is created equally, but each tool has a specific strength that is used to achieve a specific problem, or to make sure that you're able to democratize the data in a way that everybody is able to digest. So let's take a look at the first one, ThoughtSpot. So ThoughtSpot was built on the concept of search at scale. So rather than take a traditional BI approach with dashboards or reports, you actually have the ability just to search for your data through the use of a Google-like search bar. And your data can consist of small amounts of data all the way to terabytes of data, and you're still going to get sub-second search results when you go into the search bar. It's very easy to use, and the customers that are using it are finding it easy to adopt, because who doesn't know how to use a search bar, right? So there's a lot of other benefits of ThoughtSpot as well. Its comprehensive AI platform, SpotIQ, asks questions behind the scenes as you're asking your own questions, and brings anomalies and insights to the forefront so that you can take action on things that you may not have thought to ask. But then you also have the ability to choose how you want to search. Do you want to load your data into ThoughtSpot's in-memory Falcon database and search that way? Or would you rather use Embrace to live query Snowflake, Redshift, or any other cloud data warehouse? There's the flexibility of how you want to be able to do that and minimize your infrastructure footprint through the use of either one of these methods. And you also have the flexibility to utilize ThoughtSpot in a number of different ways, whether it's on-prem, in the cloud, and ThoughtSpot actually has SME as a MSP partner where we can manage the entire deployment for you and even get down to even smaller data sets if that is what your deployment is looking like. So moving on to the next one is the Qlik Sense Analytics Suite, which is really where self-service interactive dashboards come into play. So I've talked a lot about Qlik in the past videos with their different tools and products, but Qlik has made a name for itself as one of the leaders in the analytics space through its Qlik View as well as their Qlik Sense platform. And the associative engine behind the scenes allows you to easily connect to numerous different data sources just right out of the box. Bring those data sources into memory to model them, use complex ETL to get the data into the way that you need it to be. And then that associative model just allows you to have the freedom to do joins on the fly, just essentially across your Qlik Sense apps, and connect all of your data so that you understand how everything is related to one another. And they've got a lot of different features and functionality in terms of pixel perfect dashboards as well as reporting. And they're constantly adding in new products and solutions to their platform, which makes it even more comprehensive for the entire BI suite. And if you're on the QlikView model and you're looking to get into the Qlik Sense side of things, they now have dual licensing to ensure that there's a smooth transition to allow you to have both within the same realm. So moving on, kind of staying in the Qlik Sense world is the product Vizlib. So Vizlib creates value-added products for Qlik Sense in the way that you can extend the platform to do more than just dashboarding. So this includes financial reporting through the use of P&Ls, Gantt charts for your project management, and now they have a collaboration aspect of it where you can use write back tables to write data directly back to data sources, input forms so you can create new data fields, as well as the teamwork chatbot that allows you to communicate with your users in real time. So these all kind of help extend the Qlik Sense platform and allow you to do things that were never thought imaginable just out of the base product. And we're happy to partner with them to provide these to our current and new Qlik customers. And then finally, we've got Power BI from the Microsoft side of things, where you have these interactive, immersive dashboards. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to unify your users, especially for those that are using the Microsoft products, whether that be the Microsoft Power Platform, Office 365, Dynamics, or if you're hosted in Azure. You really get to get the most out of these tools with a combination of allowing you to have a low-cost solution to implement Power BI in addition to these platforms. And Power BI has a strong strength of being able to have a desktop application, but you publish it to its reporting aspect layer on the web-based console, where then your users can go in and build that. So a lot of people like that aspect of having the desktop version. And then also just everybody that uses Excel. Everybody's learned Excel, and now we can leverage that integration with Power BI directly here in Excel. So that way you can just make the most or make the best of both of these tools and have that cohesion between them. So that's all I've got, guys. I'm going to bounce back over to me. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video series, and I think that it's a really exciting new chapter in SME's life cycle, in that we're not just doing data analysis and reporting, we're covering all aspects of the BI program, all the way from where your data is coming from into where it's going and how we're going to use it. So I hope you found this informative, and as always, if you do want to learn more, you can reach out to us and go to our website at smesgroup.com. We've got a huge knowledge base full of articles, blog posts, videos, and you can reach out to people like me directly right there. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video series, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.